Tevin, when did you know that you were maybe going to get a lot more playing time than usual? Was it a pregame thing? Was it just kind of went in there and stayed as long as you, until the test had come out? When did you know that you were going to play a lot?
I mean, I really didn't know. Started from practice yesterday, and just went from there.
Colin, what did you see coming off the bench into the game? It's not a role that you've had since you got here at Mississippi State, but it seemed like you did pretty well in that.
Yeah, I played pretty good tonight. I just want to do whatever it takes for us to try to get a win. I think we just need to try to get over this hump and try to get a W somehow.
Colin, what happened? I guess the last 17 seconds. No real good look for you guys. What happened?
I think a little bit of miscommunication and then false kind of like doing a full court trap type thing, and they just kind of got us on a little gambling type of situation, so it kind of just messed us up. And so I think it was just a combination of their full court defense and us just not being very aware of being out there.
Did you get an explanation, Colin, on the flagrant and why they called it specifically?
They said I threw an elbow, so I don't know.
Craig, the team has now extended its losing streak. You can talk about how important it is to stay positive and not get down.
Well, we ain't gonna let this affect us. We want to just move on to the next game and try to get the next win. So Tevin moved to Atlanta. He's making us a lot of looks. He's been playing hard. That's why he's playing now. And we just gotta look forward. We can't look back on these losses.
Yeah, for Craig and Tevin, Antoine Bell, number 5 for Arkansas, he scored like 4 points in the last 7 games. Been playing a couple, and then he scores 19. Where was he in your scouting report? How big a shock was what he did today?
Well, in the scouting report, he was we playing straight up. I don't think nobody on that team was stunned to stay till the game started. When he started hitting shots, it was like, man, it was like we gonna have to stunt stay on him now, but he just hit a big shot.
Did he surprise you guys? Because he obviously, hadn't been doing that.
It was a big shock to me.
Greg, how difficult was it in that final possession without IJ or Gervonta on the court? Real no point guard would play the entire game. How did that affect you guys?
Well, it felt like when Gervonta went down, a lot more people had to step up. These guys stepped up big for us down the stretch. At the end, well, we work on it a lot of practice when they ain't gonna be in the game. So that's something we had to get a good shot off there on possession.
Tevin, without having to really get in the game until after Christmas and kind of having to force feed you minutes, here and there in SEC play, how confident are you about your game right now, and how confident are you when you get 17 minutes that you can be productive like today?
Well, I mean, confidence is something I just built up, working in practice, getting the reps. I was going hard every day. My name was finally called, and I just took that chance.
All right, one more, guys.
Colin, I guess from your perspective, how difficult was it at the end of the game without having a point guard? And I know you kind of had the ball dribbling up, but what was it on from your perspective?
From my perspective, IJ and Gervonta, they attacked. And I think the set that was called at the, when coach called a timeout, whatever happened, was for us to attack them. And so they're going to try not to foul us, but at least to attack, and so it opens up their shooters. And I think what happened was they didn't press like how they would. They showed it, and they backed up, and so we didn't know what to do. And so Jacoby just dribbled it up and then threw it up to me because I was wide open. And then I didn't know where I was at, and so it was just from there we just kind of jumbled around.
All right, thanks, guys.